Hello, welcome to Napleton Infiniti of Augusta. I'm Errick Valentine, Valentine just like the holiday. I'll be your host today. We're going to do a walk around on the 2017 Q70 Sport. Alright guys, and again we have the 2017 Q70 Sport. Now this one is the majestic white as far as the color. Now this is a very popular color with the Infiniti. You have chrome accents all the way around the vehicle. Also you have your sports tire and wheel package on this vehicle. It does have the 20-inch wheels and tires on it. This vehicle is identified by it being the larger size sedan that Infiniti has to offer. A couple of the keynotes up front, you have your LED integrated lights with your daytime running lights. I like to call those the eagle eyes because it almost gives you a piercing stare when the lights are on. You have your honeycomb grille up front that is polymer coated with your Infiniti emblem. This vehicle also has the front parking sensors up front, so anytime you're getting too close, pulling into your garage, you will have those parking sensors to beep and alert you when you're getting too close to an object. Now again, we are talking about the outside of the vehicle, and with the outside of the vehicle, you have to know the power and performance of this sport model Q70. So this one is putting out a whopping 330 horsepower, 270 torque. So this vehicle is definitely going to be an upsize scale, luxury and sport type vehicle. That was a couple keynote features about the outside of the vehicle. Now we're going to go ahead and transition to the inside. As we transition to the inside, you have your Infiniti smart key fob remote. So as long as you have this key fob on your person, you can actually slide your hand into the door or press the button to unlock the vehicle to enter the vehicle. Now, of course, if you shop in Infiniti, you know what the outside of the vehicle looks like, but the magic happens on the interior of the vehicle. Soft leather, plush leather material, everything is quality as far as the material. Wherever you sit your arm at to rest is comfortable. You don't have to worry about hard type leather, hard type plastic. Everything is soft and form fitting. Also, being that this is the sport model Q70, you have the bolstered seats, so you have the sports defined seats, so they kind of hug you. Now as soon as you go to turn on the vehicle, the first thing that's going to happen is the seat is going to adjust to the preset settings that it had. So you have two memory seats in this vehicle, your primary driver and also your secondary driver. Now not only does it set your seat and also your steering wheel, it also sets your outside mirror. So if you like me, I hate it when my wife gets in the vehicle because I have to fight with it for an hour to get it back to the set settings that I had it. With that being said, this one has already preset settings, so all I have to do is press a button and it's going to take me right back to that profile that I had set for myself, so it cuts down on the argument with me and the missus. Also, in the interior of this vehicle, you have your magnesium paddle shifters because it is a sport model vehicle, so you have the access and power whenever you need it. Now everything is laid out where it needs to be. You have your GPS navigation screen up front. It's a 7-inch screen and it is touch screen, so you can touch to enter in your navigation prompts, or you can speak your navigation using the steering wheel audio control. Also, you have your analog clock in here, which is like a touch of class. You still have your analog clock. I mean, it says Infiniti. It is Infiniti what you're getting here. Interior, you have your around view monitor, so you do have your camera button on here where you can press your camera and see exactly all angles of the vehicle when parking in parking areas, garage, or what have you. Also, any vehicle in this particular model, the Q70 Sport, you have your drive mode selector. So your drive mode selector allows you to drive the vehicle how you want to drive the vehicle. So you have a couple different modes. You have your sport mode, which is my personal favorite. So when you need or feel the need for speed, you pop it into your sport mode. Now, key thing with this drive mode selector, you don't actually have to be at a standstill to change it, so you can change it while in traffic, which is good for when you're behind 18-wheelers, big trucks and things of that nature. You need to get out and into traffic relatively quickly. You have the power and performance to do so. You also have your standard mode, which is going to be your everyday driver mode, back and forth to the grocery stores or what have you. You keep it in that standard mode and it's going to be good to go. You also have your eco mode in this vehicle, which saves you gas. I know you eco-friendly people out there will love that gas saving mode. So if you're taking a long distance trip to visit family, relatives, or what have you, you pop it over to that eco mode and you'll save gas over a long distance period. Also, you have your snow mode. Now, I've been in Augusta 27 years, almost my whole life. We rarely get any snow, but how the system works for rainy conditions like today, it cuts down on wheel spin and gives added traction to the vehicle. So you're not slipping and sliding over the road. You have the traction and stability when and where you need it. With this Q70 Sport, in this particular model, you do have premium sound. I know I'm a big sound guy myself. I like performance, I like power, I like elegance, and I also like my sound. So I have to have sound quality with the vehicle. Paired with the Bose sound system in this vehicle, you have 2 subwoofers, 13 door speakers. It is going to give you phenomenal theater-like sound. Anywhere you're traveling, whatever type of music you're into, it's going to play it. So this is the Japanese ash wood trim. It's actually real wood with a lacquer coat over it, so it gives it that shine. It's a very, very detailed finish to the inside of the vehicle that adds a lot of luxury to the vehicle. Being that this is the Q70 Sport and this is the large size sedan that Infiniti has to offer, you're going to get phenomenal trunk space with this vehicle. Easy access open, it's a button right under the back fascia of the vehicle. Also back here you have mounted your rear view camera so you can see where you are and when you're backing up. But also inside the trunk you have a great amount of trunk space. So if you're taking trips out of town, if you're coming up to Augusta to visit the Masters, you can get up to 3 nice size golf bags back there. Also, you can get up to 3 very big suitcases back here. You have all the space you need for long distance trips, short distance trips, or just to give yourself a little bit of storage. This vehicle also is equipped, and that's the Q70, Q70L, and the Q70 are all equipped with the soft close trunk. So you touch it one time, close, and it automatically closes from the back for you. And this again is the Q70 Sport, large size sedan that Infiniti has to offer. Again, guys, I'm Errick Valentine. Valentine just like the holiday. And here we have the Q70 Sport. Feel free to comment below with any questions or concerns. You can definitely give me a call, 706-922-6500. 3315 Washington Road. Come by and schedule your test drive today.